Welcome to BikeBeat. Today we're diving deep into the 2026 Yamaha Raider S, a hypothetical revival of Yamaha's iconic Raider S cruiser. Even though Yamaha hasn't officially confirmed a 2026 model yet, we'll explore what fans and the cruiser community would expect if Yamaha brought it back with updates while staying true to its roots. Strap in, because this is a ride for big bike lovers. This bike hits you first with presence. From its long, raked-out front fork to the stretched stance and sweeping lines down to that fat rear tire, the Raider S is built like a factory custom meant to stand out, not blend in. The low seat height combined with pulled-back handlebars gives you a grounded, commanding riding posture that screams cruiser lifestyle. Sitting on this bike, you immediately feel in control. The way the frame wraps around you feels purposeful, like Yamaha thought about every angle, every touchpoint. Your feet rest naturally on those forward-mounted footboards, and your hands fall easily onto the wide handlebars. Everything about the position says, "I'm here to ride, not rush." At its heart lies the legendary 1854 cubic centimeters air-cooled V-twin engine, the same power plant that made the Raider S a legend in the custom cruiser world. This is one of those engines that you feel before you hear it. The rumble is deep, throaty, and unmistakable. From very low RPMs, it delivers massive torque, giving a punch off the line that's perfect for rolling through city traffic or cruising on the highway. Peak torque arrives around 2,500 revolutions per minute, and by 4,500 revolutions per minute, you have a strong, smooth surge of power that doesn't require wringing the engine out. The 5-speed manual gearbox, paired with a wet multiplate clutch and belt final drive, ensures smooth, predictable shifts while keeping maintenance low compared to chain-driven bikes. This isn't a hypersport bike. It's a muscle cruiser, heavy, solid, built for torque and style rather than nimble cornering. The long wheelbase and rake geometry give it that laid-back chopper feel, perfect for straight-line cruising, highway blasts, or rolling into a biker meet looking mean. There's a confidence that comes with riding a bike this size. Even at low speeds, it feels planted. And when you open the throttle, the V-twin pulls without hesitation, giving you a visceral connection to the machine. What sets the S version apart, and what would define a 2026 Raider S if revived, is its styling and build quality. The S trim is loaded with chrome elements, chrome triple clamps, fork sliders, engine covers, headlight housing, and risers. The way the sunlight glints off those surfaces is almost hypnotic. Brushed aluminum accents on wheel edges, calipers, and handlebar components add just enough contrast to make the chrome pop without feeling overdone. The double cradle aluminum frame balances the bike's size and mass with rigidity, giving a sense of security whether you're rolling through town or opening it up on the highway. The front wheel features a 120/70-21 tire, while the rear boasts a wide 210/40-18, giving the bike an aggressive stance that's unmistakable in any lineup of cruisers. Sitting on the bike, looking down at the teardrop fuel tank and dual-piece seat, you can't help but appreciate Yamaha's attention to proportion and flow. Every line has purpose, and every detail contributes to the bike's character. The Raider S is surprisingly practical for a cruiser. Its twin-bore electronic fuel injection delivers smooth throttle response and reliable fueling. The 4.2-gallon fuel tank may not make it a long-distance tourer, but it's more than enough for weekend rides, local cruising, or highway blasts. Despite the large engine and wide stance, the bike is stable in straight lines, the long wheelbase and raked front end keeping it planted. Riders consistently comment that it pushes straight and stays planted, making it comfortable even for new big bike enthusiasts. Owning a Raider S isn't just about commuting, it's about lifestyle. It's about making a statement every time you roll out of the garage. If Yamaha were to relaunch the 2026 Raider S, it would likely keep the 1854 cubic centimeters air-cooled V-twin engine because that engine is the soul of the Raider. Modern updates could include improved braking systems, optional ABS, ride-by-wire throttle, and updated ECU for smoother fuel mapping. The chrome-heavy S trim would remain, preserving its custom showroom look. Classic colors, perhaps matte or special metallics, would add a modern twist while retaining the cruiser silhouette. The historical MSRP for the last Raider S hovered around $15,790. Accounting for inflation and market factors, a 2026 version would likely range between $18,000 and $23,000, though imported markets could see significantly higher prices due to duties and shipping costs. The Raider S stands out for several reasons. Its raw V-twin power and torque put it among the largest air-cooled production cruiser engines, delivering low-end grunt that feels alive and responsive. The factory custom look with wide tires, chrome highlights, and raked geometry ensures it grabs attention without aftermarket modifications. Its belt drive reduces maintenance, allowing owners to focus on riding rather than constant upkeep. The bike's personality is unmistakable, with the kind of visual impact and presence that makes it more than just a motorcycle, it's a statement. For enthusiasts who love customizing, the Raider S has a thriving aftermarket community offering everything from exhaust upgrades to custom seats and handlebars. There are trade-offs, of course. The bike is heavy, and its long wheelbase makes tight cornering a challenge. Fuel range is limited, and while the aesthetics and torque are unmatched, modern electronics and rider aids are minimal compared to contemporary cruisers. Import costs can further raise the price, making it a premium purchase in markets outside the US. But these are compromises any true cruiser enthusiast accepts in exchange for character, presence, and visceral engine feel. Riding the Raider S is an experience. Rolling off the line, you feel the weight shift slightly but are immediately met with torque that propels you forward effortlessly. On the highway, it feels like the bike belongs there, stable and sure at speed. Urban riding is fun too, though tight turns require a confident touch. The wide handlebars make maneuvering surprisingly intuitive, and the footboards let you stretch out comfortably, reducing fatigue on longer rides. The sound alone adds to the experience, a deep, growling V-twin note that announces your presence in any traffic scenario. For BikeBeat viewers, the 2026 Raider S represents a timeless cruiser, blending muscle bike power with classic custom styling. It's perfect for purists who crave torque, rumble, and presence without aftermarket modifications. The bike offers rich storytelling opportunities, from its legacy and connection to cruiser culture to comparisons with modern cruisers in terms of comfort, performance, and styling. Prospective buyers should consider that this bike is a lifestyle purchase, a statement piece, and not a daily commuter. Its size, power, and visual impact make it a dream for enthusiasts who prioritize character and personality over efficiency or electronics. The Raider S doesn't chase trends. It relies on raw displacement, classic V-twin character, and custom cruiser aesthetics. Its strengths lie in presence, torque, and design, and it delivers a visceral connection between rider and machine. If you're looking for a motorcycle with character, power, and undeniable style, the Raider S is a machine that delivers on all fronts. It's about feeling every rev, every surge of torque, and seeing the reactions of people as you glide past. It's a bike for riders who understand that motorcycles aren't just transportation, they're expression. For anyone craving that classic air-cooled V-twin rumble, long, raked-out styling, and pure cruiser identity, the Raider S remains unmatched. Whether in a showroom, parked at a meet, or rolling down the highway, it's a machine that commands attention and embodies the spirit of the cruiser lifestyle in every detail.